ready for the beach episode?
Beach episode.
Hi, random guy who gets to be our lifeguard that is not at all in lifeguard attire.
Yeah, you know, he's a fishing club stand-in.
Yeah, the fishing club members, they're definitely the...
Their second job. Lifeguards.
Oh, well, I wasn't expecting a scene to trigger here.
Oh, man. Damn, Elio. Your screen is still on starting soon. Are we good to start voicing? End game.
Damn, we got cream.
I couldn't even see the ball.
You contorted your entire body to deliver that spike. Is there anything Ilie Platier doesn't excel at?
Why, thank you.
That was amazing.
Oh, hey there, little guy. Were you watching? French words are French.
Coup de grace.
Coup de grace.
Coup de grace. Okay, I was close. How would you like my killer coup de grace?
It was seriously impressive.
Freaking terrifying is more like it. That thing was practically a missile. Did you see her dig on my spike? Takes a pro to pull off something like that.
She has Wazi's excellent assist to thank for that. He set Ilya up perfectly.
Meh, an amateur like me could only hope for so many lucky breaks. You two made far more cohesive team. From the little bit that I saw, you guys look like you were playing at a high level. I'd even be good enough to go competitive. Maybe take home a tournament or two.
Not a bad idea. I don't know if it'd be all that easy, but who knows? We could actually stand a shot. Say, why don't you join us for the next game? It'll be fun.
Hold on, I need to see if this is going to do anything.
It'll be fun.
Come on, Lloyd, it'll be fun.
Come on, Lloyd, it'll be fun.
Come get destroyed by Ilya.
Alright, I'll bite. I just hope I don't spoil the fun or anything. I mean, I'm kind of a total rookie. I don't even know if all the rules.
Well, on a fundamental level, it's pretty much the same as regular volleyball. The main difference is that it's 2-on-2. Oh, and that it's played on sand, obviously.
Typically, the first team to 21 points wins the set. But seeing as this is all just fun and games, what do you say a friendly first to 12 exhibition? Alright, sounds good to me.
Okay, that's enough of the nitty gritty. You said we decide the team. With Lloyd joining, that leaves one person over to be the ref.
My bad. I forgot me joining would throw off the balance.
Don't worry about it. You're the guest of honor, little guy. We'll let you pick up who you want to partner up with.
Alright then, let's
Like how
see.
you keep. I love how she keeps calling him little guy.
But say
Little
it's so insulting.
It absolutely is.
Come on, little guy.
She's the friend of his basically older sister. So it's like saying little bro, but it's just, you know, not quite the same as the words.
Honestly,
It's
the
way
easy
different,
way would be
though.
Going with Ilya.
Yeah, Ilya is the best, but
I mean, Ilya's the
I wanna
best,
see you
but
get
like,
destroyed.
But like Wazzy and Lloyd would be really funny because Wazzy would just make him flustered the whole time. Randy and Lloyd would get hyper competitive. Noelle would be really fun because she would probably either she'd do really well because she'd push through it, or she'd get just as flustered, which would be really funny too. Ilya, it would just be domination, like just because Ilya. So who do we want to do? Do we want to just dominate them with Ilya? Or do we want to do with one of the other options?
Up to you.
Let's do Ilya, the first one. Partner with you, Ilya.
Good choice, little guy.
Now he's up to decide the other team. 5-man out gets the referee.
How about rock, paper, scissors? Loser sits out. That should be fair.
Fine by me. Let's get this out of the way.
Oh, Wazzy lost.
Yep.
Boo, Lloyd. Should have spiked that. What the heck?
I feel like we go high, right?
I mean, it is Ilya you're playing with, so I
Yeah.
guess she should be good enough to get it.
That's what I'm saying.
Watch, she's not able to. And then
Alright.
she chooses
That
you
would
out.
also be funny, though.
Jesus.
Okay.
That looked like it was out.
Well done.
Man, partnering with Ilya ain't fair. He's got a body most athletes would kill for.
One second. Okay. I never had a chance at blocking her from all the way up there. All too easy.
Okay. Let's just be ominous for a second. It's all too easy.
That was a nice setup, little guy. Good job.
Thanks. I had a feeling you'd be able to hand it with your vertical.
Good assumption. Now come on, keep this up and we'll sweep them off the beach in no time.
Game set. Lloyd and Ilya win 12-4. Well played, you two. Yes, the win's ours.
Wow, now that got my heart pumping. Yeah, it was great.
I guess that wraps things up, doesn't it? Well, I'm off to get myself a drink. Not so fast. We still have time for one more game. You're tagging in this time.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Don't tell me you're fine with just ref duty, Wazzy.
I don't really carry the weight, to be honest. But I suppose you won't take no for an answer. If you want me to play that badly, then fine. I'll humor you.
Then it's decided. Okay, pick who you want to be your partner this time, little guy.
Right, let me think. We have to pick a different person.
Wazzy.
Wazzy.
No, wait.
Randy.
Yes.
Randy?
Because they're going to change up the team person.
We gonna bro it up.
All right. Bromance, we're going up. You're up next, Randy. I got your back. You got mine.
Right there with you, bud.
Ilya references the second.
Aha.
Boo, Randy. Hey, come on, should have spiked that. Nice.
Nice block, though. Oh, we gotta set Randy up for the
gotta
spike.
set him up
Set
for
Randy
the
for a
spike.
spike.
Oh, we got to. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that one was actually in.
There we go. Even Elia's impressed.
Ugh. Ow.
Nice one, Randy.
Right in my foot. Oh. Ow.
Whew, well played.
It's hard for us to play defense against two towering giants like you.
That's just Lloyd. Didn't know that Detective Sense had a sports mode.
All I did was pass you the shot. Alright, let's press the advantage.
Game set. My favorite little guy and Randy take this one 12-8.
Alright, we won.
Ha! Now that was a blast and a half. It was a nice twist shuffling up the teams once you came over, little guy.
A lot of fun too. It was tough playing 2 games in a row though.
Yeah, maybe. But the real tragedy here is that we got through the whole thing without a single wardrobe malfunction. At least
God
expected
damn
Noah
it.
to be clumsy enough to slip out of her top a little.
Ah, great minds think alike.
Yes.
She was getting pretty carried away. I doubt she would have even noticed.
Randy, Wazzy, I'm not that much of a klutz. Jeez.
Can't
you are.
help to notice that Ilya wanted it just as much. Oh, is someone else feeling thirsty right about now? That's
Ilya.
something nice
Yes.
and cold to stand if you want.
That's my favorite little guy, so considerate. Let me see.
You know, I heard they've got some special new beverage that's exclusive to Michelin.
Oh, yeah. I remember people talking about that too. It's a soft drink called Bell Cola. Supposedly it's refreshing and bubbly like you wouldn't believe.
I guess we'll just have to be the judge of that ourselves. Alright, 4 Bell Colas it is.
Yes, please. Oh, but don't feel like you need to rush. You can visit the others first.
Sure thing. I'll bring them by for everyone later. AKA, go talk to everybody else.
Hey, go talk to your other friends. You know, the other ones that exist. Yeah.
Hello there, Lloyd.
Checking in with everyone?
Whoop.
Whoa.
I was trying to take off high speed mode and I hit the button. Something like that. You guys are getting some good sunbathing in, I take it. I don't think I've seen you or Ellie go into the water yet, though. Are you at least having fun?
We are. Simply relaxing here is plenty enjoyable. And I relish the opportunity to catch up with Ellie and Rishia. It's been fun talking, save for one small topic that keeps coming up. Cecile keeps asking how things are going between you and me.
She really does. I'm not sure what to make of it.
Cecile, I thought we've been over this.
I'm just curious is all.
Even the big sister is shipping the two of them.
But of course.
Of course.
Why wouldn't she?
Uh-huh, there we
It's
go.
a big sister's duty to check in on how her little brother's love life is going.
Exactly.
I have a right to know who my future sister-in-law is going to be after all.
No, you do not. Conversation over.
She isn't that different from Ilya. They are childhood best friends, I suppose.
Oh, I know, Lloyd. Why don't you join for some sunbathing? There's an empty chair for you to sit in on our girl talk.
I don't really think I'd have much to offer on that front. Plus, I'd feel kind of embarrassed butting in. So, sorry, but I think I'll pass.
Aw, really? That's too bad. There's nothing to be embarrassed about between friends.
You say that now till Cecile asks you about Lloyd again.
Between friends?
Ellie's right. I wouldn't have minded catching up with you as well.
I'm flattered. I am, but I really shouldn't.
In that case, we'll let you go, but only if you agree to put sunscreen on each of us.
What?
What are you thinking, Cecile?
I'm not sure about this.
What's so wrong with that? I don't have any problems with it. And from what I remember, the both of you were worried about getting sunburned today, weren't you? Besides, Ellie, it's like you just said. There's nothing to be embarrassed about between friends.
Got him!
She's so smart for her own good.
Oh, she's way smarter than they give her credit for. Soon as Ellie said that, she began thinking, what can I do to make this work into our advantage?
I know, but... Oh, fine. I'm a woman of my word. Just be civil about it, Lloyd.
Ellie?
Look, everyone else is too busy playing. You're the only one who's free. Like Cecile said, it's best that I avoid getting sunburned today.
You could just ask each other to do it. You wouldn't have to have Lloyd.
No, you can't. It has to be a guy. And if I had to choose, I'd rather have you help than someone like Randy.
You could have Wazzy. Just saying.
Fozzie would do it. Fozzie would do it.
She wants Lloyd to do it, whether she wants
I
to
mean,
admit
so
it
does
or not.
Risha. Are you kidding me? Risha's got a crush on him too.
I mean, yeah.
But it's more of a... I think it's definitely a crush, but I don't think it would be something that would ever actually happen. It's just more of a, I really like this guy. But, like, they would never go anywhere with it.
That is true. I put some sunscreen on Ilya back at the hotel, but, well...
Where's Shirley when you need her?
Anyway,
Honestly.
I wouldn't mind so much if it were you, Lloyd. I know we can trust you.
Well, we can't trust Shirley, so that's out of the picture. You too, Risha?
Now do you get it, Lloyd? These lovely ladies and their skin need you.
You're too good at this, Cecile.
You wouldn't want to let them down, would you?
I'm
Do
like,
it.
screw it. Let's do this.
Screw it.
Fine, I can handle this. Just you watch.
You better not handle anything, mister.
Somebody meant. That really got Mira.
He's a little more gung-ho about this than I expected.
Good. Now let's get to it. There's just one question. Which of us would you like to start with, Lloyd?
I mean,
Why not all three?
Who's it gonna start with?
well, he's gonna get all three of them, but which one is he going to prioritize is the question.
Should the best be saved for last in this scenario?
Yeah, but say, do you save the best for last, or is the one you want to do first the one you? Is it like AT&T? You can be raising the bar with the sizes as it go.
I'll tell you, if we this particular one will, although I do believe this save doesn't matter, in a normal save, this would raise bonding points with the one we choose.
Oh.
Which is a hidden stat for some scene at the end of the game, I guess.
So, wait, do you have to do it like with the person first then, or like just
yeah,
in general?
you choose who you're starting. This is the person that you actually get to choose. The other two he'll still do, but this is the game saying which one are you choosing.
In that case.
Which one do you ship most?
I mean, it's
Ellie.
gotta be
Start with
Ellie,
Ellie.
right?
Ellie.
Okay.
She is on the left.
Guess I'll start with Ellie.
Me? Fine, but watch your hands, okay?
Right. I'll be careful. And here goes nothing.
This is not that hard, Lloyd. Is this what kind of is this? I need help.
I think it's like she's not used to being touched.
I'm thinking cold.
And yeah, I'm thinking also that, like, it's a combination of it's weird for her to be touched by somebody. Also, sunscreen's cold always.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but she also looks like she's in pain right now.
Well, I think it's more
I
of
don't know what she's going on there,
embarrassment.
but it could be a bunch of different things, honestly. So, yeah. Okay.
Sorry, are you okay?
I'm
Yep.
fine. I was just surprised at how cold it is. You can keep going.
Okay, back to it. Literally. This is much less than I
So
could have imagined. It'd be easier if you weren't so pretty, Ellie. Your skin, like glistening, real gray hair.
Hey, why are you getting quiet all of a sudden? You had better not be thinking anything untoward right now.
I would never! I'm not careful. Today is going to end with Maryville dropping me in the middle of the lake herself. Come on, Lady Benny. You can do this. Your mind.
You good over there, Mira?
Lloyd, your face is starting to look like Jesus, like the Jesus statue on East Street.
Don't forget that after you're done rubbing Ellie down, you have to do me and Rishia too.
I'm really curious what would be said about Rishia. Like, I want to know how Risha would respond to that whole line.
I just want to point out real quick, they all don't have their bras tied right now.
Absolutely do not have them
Yep.
tied around right now. They are untied.
I would
Yep.
imagine because
All
they don't
three.
want to
they're
have the
sunbathing.
line.
Yeah, they don't want the line.
I know, I'm just saying.
Okay, you know what? It's not that hard to go under the bra strap. Like,
Right? That's
Yeah.
kind of what I was thinking at
But
first.
it's like
too.
a
It was really
stereotypical
not that hard.
thing. It's like a stereotypical thing in like shows and movies that when a
Freaking
girl is
Japan.
sunbathing, they undo and they just lay there. So they don't get the tan line on the back. I'd imagine.
Tan lines are
The only
attractive.
one-
That would make sense.
The
yes.
only one that really needs to be concerned about that is Risha, because Risha
Yes.
actually performs in stuff
She
that
has like her body needs to be like a
Yeah.
certain like not awkward tan line.
the other two, the other two do not need to care about.
Cecile works in a
that.
hospital. No one cares about her tan lines.
I don't know women, man.
No, but this makes sense. If you want to have a nice like even tone on your back, to have no straps.
Yeah, but
That
again, the
makes sense.
only person who really needs to be worried about it is Risha.
I've never tan in my life, so yeah, that seems logical to me.
I
Anyways,
still can't believe that just happened. I'm proud of you.
Ah, thank you, Lloyd. That was just what we needed. I just might drift off into Dreamland at this rate. I'm not sure it's a good idea to fall asleep with your top untied, Cecile.
you should probably try to be a little more mindful of your surroundings.
Aw, but I'm so comfortable.
So, how about I bring a few cold drinks to break you all up?
You do that?
It's the least I could do. If anyone here has been dreaming, it's been me for the last several minutes. Oh boy, I'm going to have to answer to Adios for this someday.
No, you have to answer to Maribel.
Yes.
Lloyd?
Don't worry about it. It's nothing. So, how do a few virgin cocktails sound?
That would be lovely. Oh, but don't feel like you have to hurry. You can take your time and have fun with the others if you want.
Thanks. I might just do that. See you all soon. Wow, you guys got
That was
redone
fast.
very quickly. Boy just couldn't go broke. Gonna buy everybody things.
How is he gonna hold all these drinks?
His pockets are very large.
Drink carrier.
Okay, but I really want to know what these other conversation pieces
Are
are.
you
for
curious
him.
about the other one? I was gonna
I-
say you can go back to see.
I'm so curious about doing it with Cecile's and Rishia's. I want to know what
Go for
his inner thoughts are about these two. This is all the same. It won't change till we get to the
I'm
choice.
kind of curious about Risha.
Right? That's
If
what
he-
I'm curious
If
about.
he talks about muscle tone or something.
Yeah, right? I'm just going to go down the order, though. We'll go to Cecile, then we'll do Rishia's.
Okay.
I'm just curious, inner thoughts. Because this is
The
supposedly
inquiring
his
minds.
sister.
I'm less itchy now. I feel much better. Even better than I did before.
Okay, so you said, fine, I'll start with Cecile.
Okay. Fine with me. Go right ahead.
How's that, Cecile?
Just like that. Not too thick, though. Be sure to spread it around.
Got it.
This brings back memories, doesn't it?
I was going to say, I bet this is not the first time he's done this for her. Oh, that's not what I was expecting.
Remember when we used to watch each other's backs in the bathroom time to time when you were little?
Welcome to Japan.
Cecile, why are you bringing that up now of all times?
Eep. Oh, Lloyd, give me some warning before you put your hands there.
I'm sorry.
Panic on screen.
Jeez, Cecile, you're being way too casual about this. Plus, from where I'm standing, it's not hard to notice how much of a bombshell she is. Yeah, what am I thinking? Cecile, for idiots' sake.
Is something wrong, Lloyd? You've been rubbing the same spot for a long time now. It's not because there's more of me to rub, is it?
Oh.
The patients and head nurse have been bringing in me a lot of pastries lately. Have I been gaining weight?
Oh. There's a right way to answer this, and there's a wrong way to answer this, Lloyd. Choose
Tread
your
carefully,
words
Lloyd.
carefully.
There it is.
No, that's not it. Trust me.
That is
Stewie,
not
you
the
know, it's
perfect way to
just the
say
it-
that.
Wait, no, I mean,
I'm
Why,
saying
thank
there
you,
it
Lloyd.
is because we're talking about Lloyd here.
Mm-hmm. Foot in mouth.
Close as always, I see.
someone's jealous.
She's just as doting as they say.
Who is they?
Okay, I
Probably
imagine.
Ilya and other friends that are friends also with Cecile.
Okay, so this is all going to be the same. All right, now we gotta load.
Round
And
3.
Round 3 with Rishia. And well then, I guess we'll start with you, Rishia.
Oh, okay. This is my first time with this sort of thing, so please be gentle.
Could you not phrase it like that, maybe?
Honestly.
Woo!
There we go. Does that feel okay?
Mm-hmm. I think you're doing it right. Thank you for doing this. My stage costume for Arkansas being what it is, I can't afford to get sunburned.
See, logical reason.
Super
Yeah.
logical.
You make a good point. Oh yeah, didn't you say you put sunscreen on Ilya back at the hotel? Why didn't you ask her to do your... Wait, never mind.
Is it that obvious? I can only imagine just how far Ilya would take things if she had me in this defenseless of a state.
Let's be real. With her being Yin, that we know, she is not defenseless even in this state.
Let's say, like, is any of this
Yeah, but
really
she's gotta
defenseless?
She could
But she
fight
needs
butt
to
ass
keep
naked if
up
she wanted
her...
to. She could do it.
Yeah. Besides, Ilya is... I think Ilya is a secret powerhouse.
I mean, you're not wrong. Ilya could definitely take her on, but at the same time, like, she is definitely not I mean, she's defenseless, but not in the sense of somebody could jump her. But she is very defenseless in this.
I feel like
type of
defenseless
situation.
is not the best. Is not the like the word should be used there. I feel like the word should be vulnerable.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, it's a much more vulnerable state, not a really defenseless state. 'Cause if it's really defenseless, okay, you just get someone else to freaking do it. It's like, ugh.
Anyways,
I guess that means she higher opinion of me than Ilya when it comes to this. It's a low bar, though. Also, Risha is surprisingly toned. I knew she had a nice figure, but her muscles are
I
toned, too.
mentioned.
Despite her
Anyways,
proportions,
continue.
she's actually the athletic type. Guess she'd have to be performing for Arkansas. She mentioned her being the perfect height and having a killer bod, and
Lloyd, is something wrong?
what? Sorry about that. I was just thinking that your training must keep you in excellent shape, is all.
Why are always all boys like this? Don't forget you have to rub us down when you're done with Rishi, Lloyd.
God, the number of double entendres in every single one of these conversations.
All of them.
All right, now we load the proper one.
For the good ending.
Yes. I'm going to save this one over that. Now we've seen those. I know there's a thing over here.
Now, we need to put
Kitty.
sunscreen on the back of the boys now.
We feed the cat. Oh, Book, you're a cat. Yeah.
Don't ask questions, Lloyd.
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
This game has magic. Don't worry about it. This one's pretty fast. Dang.
Especially in water.
Mm-hmm.
Wow! Yours is so pretty, Sully! It's not that big of a deal. This rock is kind of weird, though. I've never seen anything like it.
Hey, guys. Done swimming, huh? What have you been up to?
Oh, boy! Take a look at this! Isn't it pretty?
Wow, it's pure white and perfectly round. It's almost like a jewel. Where'd you find this?
Short stuff here picked it up earlier while we were swimming. I figured there had to be more, so we've been scouring the beach for them. The lifeguard over there said they're called white stones.
I think the sand on this beach was brought in from a foreign country. Means those stones probably came along with them. Might even be a few big ones buried around here.
Really? Oh, we should all go looking for more white stones. And whoever finds the biggest one wins. Sounds like a challenge. You're joining in too, right?
Obviously.
Can't just leave you two to go it alone, can I?
Yay! All right then, let me know when you get your hands on a white stone. Once everyone has one, we'll compare it, and whoever has the biggest one wins.
Sounds good to me.
Then on your marks, get set, go! I'm gonna find the biggest white stone on the whole beach. Keep dreaming. There's no way I'm letting you two beat me.
Shiny.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm like, is there a
Shiny.
shiny somewhere?
Ooh.
Here's one, but it's kind of puny. Try and keep looking.
Hmm.
This one's not too bad. Fits in one hand pretty easily. I think Key and Silly have already found ones that are like this. Oh, this one is huge. That's a crystal ball. There's no way I can lose a rock like this.
Yes, Lloyd, beat the children at their game.
Let the little kids win.
Honestly.
Nah.
Let the little kids win.
Never!
You heartless bitch.
Ouch. You're right, but ouch. Wait, wasn't I supposed to...
Talk
Ah.
to Sully.
Oh, you found a white stone, huh? Ready to compare sizes with ours then?
I bet I am. Let's do this.
Wow, someone's confident.
The kid just walks up with this one the size of her.
I'll go call short stuff over. Just don't cry when you come in last. Okay, let's compare sizes. On the count of 3, hold out the biggest stone you managed to find.
You got it.
Ready to roll!
Here goes nothing.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Whoa! Lloyd's White Stone is ginormous!
Where do you even find one that huge? Dang it. Mine doesn't even come close.
Sounds like somebody's admitting defeat.
Whatever. Nice job being a tryhard over some kiddie game.
I wish I had a comeback for that.
I still can't believe how big and pretty yours is! I was hoping to find one like that too.
Yeah, it kind of makes me want to keep looking.
Well, it's not like I'll get much out of the shock. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to give to one of them as a gift.
Oh no.
Which kid do we give it to? Do we give it to our kid, or do we make this newcomer kid happy?
I would think you would our kid. I mean,
Our kid is the only correct choice.
let's say, and is Sully really a kid? Doesn't really look like a kid. I feel
Sully
like it's
is
a loose term.
12, I believe.
That is not much of a kid. She's closer to a teenager.
You're wrong.
Let me see. She is 13. Heck yeah, we do the honor of accepting this milestone as a gift.
What? Really?
Yeah, of course. Took it as a memento of our trip to the beach today.
I'll treasure it forever!
Good for you.
Sorry, Sully. You're the older one here. You should be nice to Kia about it.
Whatever. It's not like I wanted your stupid rock anyway.
Baka.
Bucket deny him.
Anyway, now that that's over, Kia, Sully, you want a snack or something to cool you down?
Huh? Were you gonna go get some for us, Lloyd?
They're hanging out in the water. That's gotta be nice and cool. Yeah, you've been playing from the water for a while now. You must be getting tired, right? If you think you wanted to eat or drink, just let me know.
That's nice of you, I guess.
You don't have to buy me anything, Baka.
Well... Ooh, can I have some ice cream from the stall?
Just ice cream? Sure, I can do that.
Then I'll have some too. We're gonna keep playing for a bit, so don't feel like you have to bring it right away.
Gotcha, okay. I'll see the two of you later. And now we go. Why does Sight look so angry?
That's just his resting dead face.
Resting Zeit face.
And I talk to myself more.
Yup.
Pack, pack, pack.
I mean, how do you think D and I felt when the only 4 people in the squad at the beginning of the game were both our characters?
That was not my fault.
I'm gonna say I had a big conference where I had to discuss with myself and argue multiple times too.
That's right.
Anyways,
That is true. I had 2 characters in the whole conference of like 10 people.
I concede. Pat, pat, pat.
They're really getting into this.
Oh, hello, Lloyd. Is everything okay?
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to interrupt. I was just wondering what you two were up to.
Oh, it's nothing special. We're just making sandcastles together is all.
Man, I haven't made a sandcastle in years.
It's been a long time.
Think of it as arts and crafts, but with sand. That being said, it isn't going as planned. Everything we make collapses like ancient Zemuria.
Wow, what a reference, Tio.
Dang.
I can see why that would be frustrating.
Say, Lloyd, you're here. We're here. Want to help us out a little?
Huh? Me?
We may be able to make some more meaningful progress with your assistance.
Let's build a sandcastle. Sure, I'm down. If you two think I can help, then I'll do what I can.
Aw, thanks, Lloyd. I knew we could count on you.
If you say so, but honestly, I wouldn't even know where to start.
That's all right. It's not as though any of us are professionals. To our new sand architectural firm. Jesus. We're making some good progress. We are. It won't be much longer before we... This is harder than I had anticipated. Need to put more water in it, guys. Come on.
Maybe the problem is that the sand isn't strong enough.
Strong? What do you mean? What do you mean? We've already been mixing it with water in our buckets to help with the foundation.
Sure, but it dries out while you're building the rest of it, right? It'd be better to add water as you go along, too.
I mean, that's kind of sandcastle making 101. You make a valid argument. We can try that. How much water should we be adding each time?
Let me think.
I go medium.
I want the right answer.
I want to say medium as well, but I want to know what their interpretations of just a little and medium are.
Yeah, I would say medium is my first guess, but I want to know what the actual game
So
right answer is.
the correct answer is just a little.
Really?
All right, well, you know,
For bonus DP, it doesn't necessarily mean that you wouldn't get something with the others. Just a little, I'd say. All you need is enough to keep the sand moist. Yeah, too much, the sand will lose its structure and turn to mush.
oh, duh, that makes sense. Why didn't I really realize it sooner? Thank you for the suggestion, Lloyd. Let's try it and see how it goes. My question is, how did Tio not know?
She's not done this before. She had a sheltered, partial childhood.
Yeah, but she's smart. She understands physics, I'm pretty certain. Construction is almost complete. Yep, and it's all thanks to Lloyd and his genius advice. Advice. My god, I said that weird.
This genius advice.
Advice. I almost made it sound German.
I'm glad I could help.
Now we have to add the finishing touches. The central section of the castle could use a few structural expansions. Would you mind taking care of that for us, Lloyd?
Yeah, sure. Just leave it to me.
We're counting on you, Lloyd. It's up to you to make our masterpiece sparkle.
Why do I suddenly feel like I'm under pressure? It's just a sandcastle. Okay, we use water strength in the sand, but it still has its limits. This thing is going to stay upright. I'm going to have to back up the right power and speed, but how much? Gaming windows are strong in this chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly and gently.
I'd say quick and gentle, personally.
Standard.
That's a hard one because I get for me it's the same thing of like it depends on what they mean. Because I mean, when I think of building a sandcastle, you want to go firmly to pack it down tight so it holds its shape. But how firm are they thinking as being firm? Like if it's too firm, it's gonna knock everything over. I was originally thinking slowly and firmly.
Mm.
The answer for the most DP is quickly and gently. I think I'll try quickly and gently. Phew, that should do it.
It's really done. Ah, we did it! It defies all description. It was a pleasure working with you, Lloyd.
Ah, don't mention it. You two did most of the heavy lifting.
1 second.
One Mississippi.
Nuh-uh. We'd have never finished it if you hadn't come along, Lloyd. Thanks for helping us, really. Thank you for your support as well, Zite. The sand and water you helped gather for us was invaluable.
Thanks for lending a pause, By the way, did you settle on a name for the castle?
Name?
Well, you did go through a lot of trouble to build this thing. I think it's only right to give it a name to remember it by.
An excellent point. As for what it should be, I hereby dub the Mishi Castle. Oh, hey, Tio, that's not fair. I think it should be Bon Bon Castle.
On one hand, we have everyone's favorite crossbow celebrity, Mishi. On the other hand, we have Bam Bam, Fran's beloved stuffed bear. I kind of like them both.
A castle can only have one name, however.
I don't think that's a rule. Just saying. Pretty sure there's some actual castles that have more than one name.
You, Lloyd, are going to have to break this tie. Which is better? Good idea. You decide, Lloyd. Give it to us straight and may the best name win. No sore losers allowed.
Oh, way to put me on the spot. A big responsibility. All right, if you say so.
Mishy Castle.
I got
Saying
one
the
for
name of the
Michi.
castle after Zeit. Come on.
Right? I would love option C, Zeit Castle. Alright, we got one vote for Mishi. Xander, what's your vote?
Option C.
Out of the two we have.
I still choose option C.
Alright, D.
I like Fort Zeit personally, but yeah, no, Michi Castle is fine.
Fort Zeit. I like Fort Zeit better. Alright, that's two for
Fortnite?
Mishi. Well, this is a trip to Michelin. I think it's only fitting we go with Mishi Castle.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh well, fair's fair. I'll let you have this one, Tio. Thank you, Fran.
Have to settle that peacefully. Well, that's right. You two have been working on this for a while, haven't you? Are you thirsty? Bring some drinks by later. Anything you want?
Let me think. It may not be a beverage, technically speaking, but may I order a shaved ice from the concession stand? Oh, that sounds perfect. Can you get one for me too, Lloyd?
So we're at 4 sodas, 3 virgin cocktails, 2 ice creams, and 2 shaved ice. No problem.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
How about you, Zeit? Want a hot dog?
Woof. You would like the hot dog. There's no need to rush, however. We can wait a little while longer. If you wanted to check in with the others first, you don't have to hold back on our account.
All right, I'll see you two later. Good to see everyone having a good time. But they're all feeling a little more relaxed. Come to think of it, I'm thinking to get a little harsh myself. I did promise that I'd treat all of them to drinks and snacks. Might as well do that now. Snacks all just upstairs. I think I'll go scope it out.
Xander's not had a voice in a while.
Yeah.
Welcome. How's it going for you guys? Enjoying the private beach experience?
I'd say we are. Today's been a lot of fun. I came here to order something for everyone.
Sure thing. We're all set up, so just let me know what I can get for you.
All right. Wait, I just realized I left my wallet back in the locker room.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. It's on the house. Miss Maribel already covered the expense with the reservation. She said to serve you anything you want.
She did? Well, Maribel's nothing if not terrifyingly thorough. I don't know if I'll ever repay her.
I'm sure a word or two of thanks will do the trick just fine. So what can I get you, folks?
Alright, let me see. I'll take 4 Bell Colas, 3 virgin cocktails, 2 orders of ice cream, and 2 orders of shaved ice. Oh, and 1 hot dog too, please.
Partridge in a pear tree.
Wow, you're planning to carry all that in one trip?
That's what I said.
Pretty big are you? Let me guess. You're the type who's always putting others before yourself, even to a fault.
Yup.
Just calling them out. Not really. At least I don't think I ever saw it that way.
You paw man. Man, that was a blast. Gotta say though, I'm pooped after all that playing. My only regret is that the Seal and Rishi never joined us on the court for a game.
Why them specific?
Really, Lloyd?
Wait, Randy.
I didn't say nothing. You want to share with the class what you were dreaming about just now?
He would be so proud
As
of
if
what
you'd
he was
need
been
to.
dreaming about all day.
Can't believe you actually got to put sunscreen on Cecile, Mademoiselle, and Risha. Stop holding out. How was it?
Oh, it's definitely an experience I'm not going to forget anytime soon.
What? Lloyd, you lucky son of a bitch. Leave some for the rest of us.
I knew that was coming.
Ah!
Wait, I give.
Spill it, Lloyd. You can only pick one. So who was it? Which one of them had your eyes on a string?
I don't think they had
As
the
if we need to
strings.
ask him.
They didn't really have the strings on, so you know.
Oh, don't tell him that.
You watched it.
No, he didn't. He was on the volleyball court. He wasn't watching.
No, the volleyball court did it. We went over there after the volleyball court.
Well, yes, but Randy didn't.
No, but yeah.
He said he was playing all day. Just because you stopped playing does not mean they stopped playing.
This is true.
You're not
Very
wrong. But how would he know I'd put it on all three of them if he wasn't watching?
I mean, he could have looked over, or they could have said something.
You make a valid point. What? I guess if I had to pick, it would be. I could pick everybody. I can
Oh,
pick
no.
Randy.
You had your eye on me, didn't you? I know it.
I wish that the game would be.
It's not asking who he likes the best. It's asking who looked the best in your swimsuit.
I mean, it's Ellie. Let's be honest. In our canon, it's Ellie. We've been shipping them for 2 games now. I've always known that Ellie had a nice figure, but seeing her today was bad. I really gotta get this out of my head before we're back on duty. What in Adios' name are the two of you hollering about over here? Ozzy.
You know what? Did you speed change again?
You two are the ones taking forever because you're too caught up in your wild, youthful fantasies. Maybe if you rolled your
True.
tongues back into your mouths, you could actually manage to chat up one of the girls. How is anyone ever going to know how you feel if you don't show them you're interested? What? No, that's not what we were talking about.
Listen, I'm not saying you're wrong. Where do you get off looking down on us?
Because, unlike you two, I have more admirers than I know what to do with. Well, whatever. I'm going back up to the hotel room. I'd like the chance to rest a little before heading back to the theme park. I do.
I like how he was like, yeah, if you actually like put your tongue back in your mouth, you'd actually be able to talk to. I'm pretty sure they all know Randy's interested. There's no question on that. They're just not interested back.
And, I mean, let's be honest. Ellie knows that Lloyd is interested, but he just can't see it. Because he's just too dense, because the anime protagonist. Everybody
Ellie knows. Lloyd kind of somewhat.
Lloyd
not
knows,
really
but won't admit it to himself.
he subconsciously knows.
Yeah, he just can't bring himself to admit it.
Ah, that bastard. First he goes and changes behind our backs again, then he strolls on over and straight up disses us.
Honestly, I don't think we stand much of a chance against him. He still goes out at night to work his host job from time to time, even now.
That lucky piece of... I mean, that's inappropriate. He's an officer of the law. Just like us, we've got a duty to make sure he stays in line.
Who do you think you're fooling right now? He's like, you go out to the bars and casino. You think his thing is any worse?
Yeah.
The group together in the theme park after they finish their shopping.
Excuse me, boys, do you have a moment?
Hey, Ellie.
What's up? Heading out already?
Ilya and the others invited me to go shopping with them before we make our way to the park. But that aside, Kia wouldn't have happened to have stopped by just now, would she?
Kia?
Something up with keto?
Well, she told me that she was going to your room, but evidently that never happened. Where could she have gone?
You haven't seen her either.
Maybe she's playing with Tio, Tot, and Zeit?
That could be it. Sorry to interrupt. I'll keep searching for her.
Wait a second, Ellie. You said Ellie and the others are waiting for you downstairs, right? Go on ahead. I can take over looking for Kia.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I haven't been carrying after her as much as you girls lately. So just leave this one to me. I'll find her and meet the rest of you at the park.
Well, okay, I suppose. And I so wanted to take Kia shopping for a new outfit, too.
Oh yes, Ellie. Anything Lloyd can do for you. That's keto for you. Always center of attention.
Yeah, go
Well,
with your daughter.
So should we get to looking?
You don't need to put your stuff out, Randy. I can handle this on my own. Besides, you said you wanted to go do some shopping for yourself, right?
Sure, don't mind. Well, all right then. I'm going to the jewelry store. Give me a holler if you need a hand.
Will do. Okay, time to look for Kia. And I can't say for sure whether or not she left the hotel. If I don't find her here, I'll have to look around the rest of Michelin. Hi, Zeit. Hi. That's a room. That's another room.
Very astute.
I know, right?
Do we have this person?
I don't think so. I think she's a new girl.
I'll do it. That little girl just now seems so downhearted. I do hope she's going to be alright.
Little girl, could it be? Excuse me, little girl you saw. Did she happen to have green hair?
Why, yes, she did. Are you her guardian, perhaps?
That's right. You know how it is. Take your eyes off them for a second and disappear. Mind telling me where she went?
Not at all. She passed by on her way to the village just a few minutes ago. I should tell you, though, she seemed quite distraught or something, the way she was plodding along.
Oh, she did. What could be causing Kia to act this way? Never mind that. I need to search the residential area right away. Let's go find Kia!
We have to call the police to find Kia. Keto, 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 keto.
Keto. I know the reference.
There she is.
Hmm.
Hey, Kia, what are you doing here?
Lloyd!
The place that we got her. Brings back memories, doesn't it? You remember Kia? We escaped here the night we met.
How could I forget? Those are the earliest memories I have.
I know.
Hey, Lloyd. This is where you found me, but it isn't where I came from, right?
Yeah. Has it been on your mind? The truth of your origins, I mean?
Yeah. It's been bothering me more and more lately. All of you told me that I was born a long time ago. But it wasn't until just a while ago that I finally understood what that meant.
So that's what this is about.
I know I have you and Allie, and Tio, and Randy, and so many others. Like Shizuku, and Ryu, and Dan, and even Sister Marble. I have fun every single day, but once in a while, I still feel like I'm all alone. Like I was when I was by myself at the bottom of that pitch black room.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't want to bother you with any of this.
You're not bothering me, silly. There's no need to hold it in. You've been itching to say something for a while now, haven't you? You didn't want us to worry about your troubles when we were already so down on our own problems at work. Listen to me, Kia. You couldn't be more wrong. You needing us isn't a burden. Simply taking care of you makes us all happier. You give us the strength to keep our chins up and continue doing what we do, no matter how tough times get. So don't hold these things in. I can promise you that, at the very least, I will always be here for you, Kia.
Thank you.
I love when her little sprite smiles.
Aw, it's so
It's adorable.
cute.
But you shouldn't promise things like that, Lloyd. How are you gonna get yourself a wife now? Don't you know people with kids have a harder time finding dates?
Don't you know that the person that Lloyd would want to have on a date is already your mom? But back up a second. Just where are you learning these things? Wait, don't tell me it was from the library. You're not supposed to be in those sections, Kia.
That's one place, yeah. But I probably picked it up from talking to people in the city, too.
You know, there is such a thing as studying too much sometimes. Anyway, I'm still not ready to get married. My brother was 25 when he was supposed to have his wedding.
Your brother? Oh, yeah. He's not with us anymore, huh?
Yeah, but that's all in the past. I still have 7 years to go until I'm that age. I'll think about marriage after I can stand on my own 2 feet. I mean, in the first place, I haven't even found the right partner. Enter Ellie! Aw.
7 years from now.
I was really hoping Ellie would just walk in off screen. That would have been great.
How old would that make me?
Doctor said you're about 9 years old right now, so that would make you 16. You'll be 2 years older than Tio is currently.
Is that old enough to get married?
Technically? What?
Man.
No matter how you slice it, 16 is way too young for anyone to be thinking about marriage. I mean, technically the legal age is 16 if you have the consent of a guardian. No, what am I saying? I would never allow someone to marry you that soon.
Huh? That's not really what I was talking about, but... It's okay, I get it. You're saying there's nothing for me to worry about, right?
Exactly. Come on, we've got a theme park waiting for us. Haven't you been looking forward to it all day?
I promised Shizuku that I would tell her all about it when we get back. We also swore that when her eyes get better, we'd come and play together too.
Oh, really? What this means, we're going to have as much fun as possible today. That way you'll have even more to tell her about.
Okay.
The idea that they'll come here when her eyes get better.
I mean, magic exists.
You're not wrong.
We also don't know the technological advances compared to ours. It could be possible.
What are you doing out here, Risha? Suspicious.
And what you doing?
Suspicious. Hey, Risha. I was wondering where you were.
Oh, Lloyd, Kia, I didn't notice you were there.
What's got you down? So down, Risha?
I don't mean to pry, but if there's something on your mind...
No, don't worry. It's nothing serious. I just feel a little anxious thinking about how overwhelming Crossbell is outside my little bubble in the entertainment district. The breeze here is lovely, though. It's giving me the peace of mind that I needed.
I see. Well, we're always here to listen if you change your mind.
Are you sure you're okay though, Risha?
I am, but thank you for asking. If you'll excuse me, I should probably go meet up with Ilya and the others. Don't worry, I won't wander off again. See you both at the theme park later.
Yeah, okay.
What's the matter, Lloyd?
It's nothing. We should get going too, Kia. And we're gonna save it here. Because I need to get going to bed. 'Cause I have to be up at 6:30 for work. Yay.
Huzzah!
I don't want to be up that early. I don't like being up early.
That's my normal.
I know that may be your normal, but mine is an hour later than that.
I have
Still not fun
off because my work is asking me to take off.
I'm taking the whole day off because I have a really big dentist thing tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, not looking forward to it.
I was supposed to go to the doctor tomorrow, but something else has popped up that made me have to delay it.
I'm going to the doctor tomorrow.
Yeah, I had to spend a crap ton of money because I'm doing the next big part of my teeth, and yeah, it's $7,500.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to get 2 root canals.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. We're gonna go raid Nail. We will see you possibly tomorrow. Depends on how tired I am after my workday. But we'll talk at you later. Bye.